Kick back and enjoy the adventures. Yeah, if your game didn't crash. Well, it did turn into a complete disaster. Continue. Let's see what it saved. So that is autosave, that's good. Ah. So it's shuffle, 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 shuffle. So it's before this whole nonsense here. Great. I'm sure this will not go as well as it did before, because this was only 59% chance to succeed. I'm gonna fail it this time. Or not. There we go. Do the study. Do the bomb. This is gonna fail now. Or not. Morgoth didn't eat your save file. Yep. Could have been worse. Yeah. I was kinda hoping it saved it right at the end there. We really should have created a unique name instead of a translatable name for my country. Yeah, you have a lot of names. Pick one. Based pseudo-random number generators. Yep. And I did so good on the previous try. I'm sure this is gonna fail now. Spectacularly. This looks fun. It's been really fun. I played it 6 hours now in a row on stream, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. Kind of bad location for that. We'll wait here for the enemy now. Camp the only healing spot there. Use focus. Or to the face. Terrify to the face. Her Terrify is really good. Spell. Yeah, it's Jean Pierre, the French sailor boy. Ow. I think I can kill him this turn. More paddle to the face. The other guys are using swords and guns. We are using a bow, paddle, and a stun gun. Jean Pierre. in French. There we go. Continue. Please don't explode again. There we go. Roche's treasure. Biggest haul of pirate treasure found yet. Explored. Still aggressive. Nice 4 treasure on this one. Cha-ching! That's a lot of research. 39 research tokens. Cha-ching! I got the achievement Taste of Fame as well. Oh, look at that. Directly to the 5th slot there. Mad scientist. Caribbean shops are open now. Terrifying hour. Let's get some research done. 300 research points. Yes, please. This gold from study and field rations, research from study. Gold from aggressive. What do we want? 10% attack and speech, maybe. Impressive resistance. Ooh. And their area of effects abilities cover a larger area. For science. That is actually really damn good as well. Expensive but so worth the money. Oktoberfest. Let's spend my insight. Well, actually, what are the next expeditions? Highlands and... Oh, whoa, wait, that's new. I don't think we are going there. 4-star. The emerged island. An island which is on no map has emerged from the ocean. This makes the likelihood of finding something special on this island pretty high. Your gut says you should be prepared of any type of encounter. There are plenty of cultural challenges and natural challenges to find here. There is especially a lot of golden research. Intera shop in Rio de Janeiro. Ooh. Oh, Transylvanian region as well. The Globus Cruciger, I guess. Search for the missing Globus Cruciger in the spooky forest of Transylvania. You feel like you are going to need both strength and charm to make it through here in one piece. Diplomat, Brigadier Engineer, Quick Thinker might help you out in need. The status you will gain from this section might be bountiful. Inside jobs in Asia. Well then. I really wanna go either here or here. By the way, this world map thing idea for the game is really awesome. Because if they want to expand this game, it's so easy to just add different new locations and stuff for this map. Suddenly you have an Asian expansion with all kinds of Asian locations here, and Australia or whatever. And then you can do some more Americas and Indians stuff there. So I think they really hit the cold mine on this game. Let's go. Not there, back to work now. Let's go and get the inside here. Well, shit. Send a report. Please, Abby Games, come back. You just uncovered their secret business plan. Congrats. Yeah, I didn't get it, probably. I think they just unlocked Captain Hattis. Yay! Can now be selected as a crew captain. Unlocked Captain Jean Piet. Cornell can be now selected as a crew captain. It's saved here. Okay, that's good. What else did I take? That and this. The game only likes to troll when the developers leave. Sad but true. I think Abby Games is there pushing just a crash button on me. You talk bad about our game? Crash, 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 crash. Discovered our secret business plan. Crash, 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 crash. Well, I can just highlight like those times from the stream and send them, so they can quickly see where the issue is. Abby Games is actually still at the channel. I don't think they are. They left. That's okay. Unless they are watching hidden. Downtown shops. Battery. Let's upgrade this as well. Max level. Legendary Book of Confidence. 20 speech. Ooh, look at that. Legendary Book of Rage. 100 time mother jokes. Oh. I wanted one of those. So amazing. Spoiler alert, the puppy dies. The famous manual 7-step plan for ultimate success. The Legendary Book of Joy only has pictures. Legendary Book of Sadness. You've been better off buying an expensive boat. Legendary Book of Horrors, rated ages 16 and older. Nice. Saw. Extremely useful when larger wooden objects need cutting. Like every good software I've ever made, there is a switch in this game. It basically flips the game in crash all the good damn time. TM mode as soon as the developer goes to sleep. Pretty much. It's the bane of every developer, have to have it tested 5 times and then it crashes at the demo or when you go bed. Yeah, pretty much Xenic, pretty much. That is proprietary technology. Just software in general. You also need to remember it's me playing the games. This happens with every damn game. Whatever I play, it breaks. It's like a magic touch. You can make your game bug free and crash proof, but you cannot make it Bellonar proof. Let's upgrade this one as well. Chemistry set. Turn that ooh into an ah. Sudden terror. Oh. Nice talent to have. Yeah. It is kind of strange talent. But people who have watched me know it's pretty much true. Nullify damage taken from enraged speeches. Holy. Belanar prove is the highest software rating ESA has to offer. Pretty much. Incredible Rose. War drums. I think some of these resistance actually might be really useful. Legendary book. Legendary gloves. Legendary armor. 60 armor, holy. Can I have, please? We should actually buy at least a weapon for everyone. Let's see. Tactician notes. Adjacent allies gain 25% attack. Travel and broom. Additional options gain 25 speech defense. Oh. Strike fear in the hearts of dust and sand. I actually have one of those myself. If you get more gold, you can have, please. Yeah. I guess I should have gone into like a money build to get all of these. Grappling hook. Resist damage. What was in the other? Were these raid items as well? Cooking pot. I don't think that's good. Saw. 20 crit. Weak damage taken from her. Saddened. Give up hope. When saddened. Can you show us your tools? Well, I only have the travel. Ah, is my wife around? No. One second, I'll get it myself. If I can find it easy. One moment, Xenic. Here you go, Xenic. Here's my Travel of Gods. It's quite nice. It actually cost like 20 euros as well. Got it from Sheffield actually. It's been on quite many excavations so far. It's very nice. It's my very own travel. It's been like on 5 or 6 excavations now, so or something. Travel +1. I think it might be +5, so already. It is basically Xenic the same. I mean, you use a... The one you mean is a builder's travel. It's exactly same tool. This one is made specifically for archaeology. It's more durable and it's made from a single piece of steel. The one is used for building shit, like the concrete stuff. They are much cheaper material and usually have like a plastic handle, and they are usually welded together from here. This one is made from single piece of steel. But yeah, a lot of cheap archaeology uses those builder's trowels because they can save money on those. But it is actually really worth getting a really good proper trowel when you do archaeology. Your hands will thank you. This one actually has been used so much that the other side is actually has some wear and tear. I'm not sure if you can see if I put it close enough. Well, you can kind of see. Like on this side, you can see that it goes like this a bit, so it's not sharp anymore. And this other edge is just totally sharp this way. But this one, you can actually see the dark on this side as well, because it's taken some beating. When I was digging in Sheffield, there was actually this really old lady archaeologist who also had one of these, but she had used this so much that only like a small bit around here was left of this. The other part has just over time totally worn out, just from friction on sand and stone. And it actually was still a really useful tool because you could use it for a really small digging where you need to be really careful. Let me see tiny pickaxes. Nicely done. I've pretty much done that actually. Well, not on the skull. This was in Sheffield as well. We were digging in this basement of an old manor house, and on one of the walls, it was still an intact stone wall on the basement there, and on one of the walls there was like still a plaster on that wall with some pictures, like some flower designs or something like that, and there was lots of really big stones next to it, and I was removing the stones with a shovel from it, and I just hit the wall accidentally with the shovel, and suddenly there was no more plaster on the wall there. So, oops. Like 400-year-old plaster on the wall there, and here comes Belanar with a shovel and breaks shit. Shit happens like that, accidentally. Pretty much every archaeologist who has done enough archaeology has a story like that they broke some shit accidentally. You can always glue it together. It's the information value, not the nice items. Although this location was a museum next to it, so they may have cared about the looks value as well. Get some specialists. I'm gonna upgrade the last part here. Melek Palastar. Let's upgrade this as well. I think actually these might be always the same, just in a different order. I should have gotten Amelie and also this guy, Ambassador. Oh well, it's fine. We'll save some money this time, and let's go to the next expedition. Well, our options are Highlands, which is fairly easy, the desert, which is much harder. Did we actually do this Highlands? No, we didn't. No, we haven't. We haven't been on here. We'll go here to the Highlands. The desert is a horrible place. I don't want to go there. Let's go check some Scottish people. This expedition will be harder than it looks. An abbey hidden on this Scottish island holds secrets that many have heard of, but which no one have confirmed. The abbess of this abbey has become paranoid due to all the explorers and thieves knocking on the door, looking for treasure. That won't stop you. Anna is determined to get the mysterious treasure held in the abbey, one way or another. Expedition 4. Is this Expedition 4 already? This is no, this is Expedition 3. Seen a developer destroyed an international vertical that covered Australia and went home for the weekend. Damage almost 600k in average revenue. Nice X-Unit. At least I can only break like pots and pieces and not do that kind of damage. The Forsaken Manor. On the dark side of hills you'll find something eerie, an abandoned manor. A plaque reads that this manor is called Spiteful Explorer, a peculiar name. Inspect the manor further. Yeah, it is still a third one. So we've tried the lady on the bottom, the yellow lady, and we did the army dude, Victor, and now we have Anna, so this is third. We haven't had a scout leader yet. John Piet on quad duty. John Piet on quad duty. The other crew members carefully walk out the porch and open the door. Start exploring the manor. Weapons collection. Inside the abandoned manor you find quite the weapons collection. There are many swords, guns and maces that you can carry. Way more. Okay. Obviously, it would be a shame to leave all these historical pieces here to rust. You contemplate what you can take with you. Most flashy, most valuable. Let's take the most flashy. After picking up the weapons that look worthwhile, you continue down the hallway. It seems uninteresting, but upon careful examination, Anna finds something. A secret doorway. You can't believe what you see. Bloody knives, backpacks and compasses are scattered around, but even scarier. There are paintings of renowned explorer members, marked with red crosses and death marks. You feel lucky you are not a member of the renowned explorers yet. A secret uncovered. Then you hear John Piet storm in with furious face. A strong and shady looking group is approaching the manor. You are forced to make a run for it in the opposite direction and hope that you won't get spotted. Game has 136 achievements. Nice. Nice, Sierra. I've gotten quite many already today. Well, this is quite nice to have lots of achievements. Try to sneak out. Nice. Success! What a relief. You get away without being noticed. Those men will surely notice some items missing and their secret door unlocked, but they won't know who did it. The crew is relieved, but also shocked by what they saw. Just keep running, just in case. You are safe. The dogs did not follow you, and you are well hidden. The crew sits down to catch its breath. Who were those guys? What do they have to do with renowned explorers? All you know is that you'd better watch your backs. Anna suits the crew. Anna talks to the others about what happened and explains that whatever you do in life, there will always be people who are against you. Anna also makes it clear that by sticking together, you can take on any challenge or danger. Inspired by the words of Anna, the crew feels a bit relieved. Lots of nothing here. Like all of these locations, absolutely nothing. And more of nothing. This is like Scotland. Scottish Highlands, there is absolutely nothing worth here. Bandits. Some highwaymen are counting their loot at the camp, boasting about how they stole it all. They haven't spotted you yet, there are too many to take head on, but some deft hands could lighten their loot. -5 crit in the 6. Yeah, let's go stealing. That's gonna work fine. Not. Oh no, while approaching the camp, the bandits spot Hatis. Hatis runs away as fast as possible, but still gets shot and wounded. After losing the bandits, you patch Hatis up and continue exploring without any gains. Oops. There's a trader there. You're walking along some old abandoned mountain paths when you see a very large flock of sheep huddled together against the mountain wall. You are now standing beside a big flock of sheep. They do not seem to notice you at all, and they are all staring at a single point on the mountain wall. Calmly push the sheep aside and make your way where the sheep are staring. You make your way through the sheep and discover a small cave. You are squeezing through to see the opening. The cave is full of sheep, and you see a red light at the end of the cave. Go towards the light. You squeeze and push your way to a small natural opening where a beam of light coming through the ceiling is shining on a grave. The sheep seem attracted to this place. Well, let's examine the interesting looking grave. Here lies Pete Shepherd, whose love of sheep was greater than that of his family. Some said he could talk to sheep, some said he was part sheep. We laid him here, where he called home, together with his final words, on the big flock. Onto the big flock. Remember the name Pete Shepherd. You notice that the sheep all start bleeding and are not happy with you nosing around the grave too much. Some start even huffing frantically. You're in the front of the game again. Take notes on the scribbling on the wall. You take notes of the scribbling on the wall. It seems to be some sort of sheep to English dictionary. Yes, bah. No, bah. Maybe, bah. It looks like a lot of language depends on pronunciation. Ugh, put away the notes. More sheep start bleeding. Some are even charging at you now. Show your worth. This will end like the movie Black Sheep. It's only a sheep. Responds well to friendly handling. I should have focused. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna AoE so the shit out of these sheep. That range increase on the AoE abilities is actually pretty damn big. Brutal. You're the killer. I'm not the killer. I just killed a few sheep. There we go. Dominated. You calmed the sheep who were charging at you, but feel tension growing. It seems the longer you stay here, the more sheep get angry. Let's grab the valuable looking staff leaning against the wall as well. You examine the staff and see that it's made of rare wood and could be valuable treasure. Take it and put it away somewhere. Thank you. Shepherd's crown. Whoa! A crown made from twigs. It smells a bit like sheep and tobacco. Friendly. Gives me 1 campaign and 3 campaign from that. Thank you. Most of the sheep are angry. Quite a big group of them is running toward you. Show your worth. Oh no, there is some epic sheep there now. Beware of its flocking behavior, red sheep. Time to nuke the sheep. Let's start by shooting the big sheep. Kill the sheep, yep. Nuke the sheep. Holy. This was a 3-star encounter? Yeah, maybe not. Some mutton. It's gonna be on the menu today. You calmed the sheep who were charging at you. Yeah, I don't think they are calm. I think they're dead. That was a big flock of sheep. No, they're pretty dead now. You say a small prayer for Pete and make your way past the sheep toward the exit. Time to continue your journey. Let's go to the village. The shopowner smiles as you enter his shop. Welcome to the Macroft's Exploration Mercantile Shop. Take your time to explore our stock. Ah yes, I always stock a range of items that are unique in this area. Everything costs 30 gold on a regular day. Highlander boots, Highlander manifesto. Insignias. Let's get the manifesto. 3 defense. What else do we have? Highlander boots. Trek boots. +1 movement. Actually quite nice. Let's see the Highlander insignia as well. 3 attack. And I'm gonna get supplies as well. Thank you. And level up Anna. Naturalist astronomy. Advanced tools. Strike of fear. Enemies within target line. Stuns non-boss characters. Nice. I'm gonna get a naturalist. That is nice. Offense, defense. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that and get boots for you. These other things are kinda crap. That's armor. Defense, defense. Yeah, let's drop that. Get the manifesto. go here. It's raining, that's fine. Hidden hoard of this expedition. On every expedition there is a hidden hoard to be found. On these occasions fate smiles upon your crew. The crew finds... Oh! Let's get the discovery. I have a secret. And discovery. Nice. So that's the first time we found one of those hoards. I will Dulcidor if you're still here. That in mind, I should actually stop soon. As your crew runs a sharp bend in the path, you come face to face with a flock of oblivious sheep. You try to move them out of the way. In response, they form a cordon around your crew, blocking escape in any direction. More sheeps. The sheep are rising up? Yeah, it seems so. It's endless waves of sheep. Using friendly ability early on will give you plus 25 attack power. Ooh. Hey, sheepy. I'm friendly. Make that 50% more. Bombs away! Ah, I cannot get the last one. Sheep loving. Hashtag. Well, those sheep melted. Hannah sure loves mutton. Cultural challenge. Oh, level up. Quick thinker, unpredictable, or combustion. I don't know, do we want cultural... We don't really have diplomat or archaeologist. Let's go here. Sometimes the locals are just exceptional rude to you. Oi lads, we don't like your fancy type out here. We're gonna smash your face in. You're left no choice but to engage. Now it's the ugly Scots again as well, not just the sheep. This one guy's already feeling unhappy. Oh, three Scots. Enrage and confidence weakness. Oh, they're actually different. Highlander. Saddened weakness. Immunity excited. Yeah, this guy's different than the others. He actually has more health as well. Almost nailed doing a Scottish person. I guess there's a reason why people think I'm Scottish. We could stun these guys. Let's try this beam of death. Nice, it actually did stun both of them. So we can smack this guy's face in. Oh, he's healing because he's in the healing area. Great. Finnish accent pretty well. I don't know. Possibly. You never were host at streaming? You mean pants, Milford? You and your lederhosen? Their face is just the best thing ever. But yeah, you are actually true. Correct, Middleford. I never wear pants when I'm streaming. It's only boxers always. Too much Deutsch. I mean Deutsch. Too much German, to be honest. Thailanders are sorry for their bad behavior and gift you with some tribute to compensate for your trouble. Nice, thank you. That melee range archer, yep. Your crew has to explore multiple paths through the rocks. One route seems particularly tough. Exploring might gain some armor. Hatties, you get some armor for you. Nice. You never wear pants unless we have people over. You have a tulip apartment. Yeah, exactly, Paisa. Exactly. I barely have clothes on when I'm home and not streaming. That's why you hear a loud noise of mic dropping when you stand up. It's actually the keyboard is on one of those sliding thingies under the microphone, and I have to move it away from the side. Anyways, it's in the way. I need to move it away to get out of here. Some supplies, nice. Didn't really need supplies. A villager has tagged along with you on your travels for safety, she says. After getting to know each other better, she says, I would like to help ye lovely folks. I have information of the Highlands, secrets that can increase one's speech or speech defense, but only for this expedition. Speech defense. For John Piet. The crew finds an old yet strong-looking villager sitting outside a lone house. He says to you, Good evening, lads. I guess. Evening, lads. These here highlands are full of physical challenges. Allow me to share the specialist techniques I used to thrive here. I can train in crit or armor. Great. Yeah, great. Anna's crit, I guess. These highlands are full of nothing. There's probably something there. Let's just go here and get the treasure. Being an explorer is fun and all, but sometimes annoying locals think they can tag along. Oi, mister. We are gonna explore too. We are really good. Oh yeah, I lost my boot. They'll ruin the expedition. You are forced to do something. Please, don't follow us. Friendly is the option here. Holy, look at this guy. Immune, half damage, excited weakness. Luckily this works on all of them. I should have started with the friendly again. Strike fear. Ah, yeah, let's use that. This is like the best ability ever. This stun is so good. Let's make him sad. More sadness for you. Yeah, Zicaris. More greed. Hello. Would you like this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Hey Lilap, how's it going? Go to sleep, Lila, it's late. It's actually probably morning for you. Oh, all the misses, nice. Guess I could do the devious option. Nah, still got the aggressive. Whatever. You convinced the Highlanders that the explorer life might be a little too tough for them. They promise to help you by telling others of your prowess. Sensible decision of them. Most unexpected. 8 in the morning is a good time for going to sleep. Yes, yes, it is Dalsdor. Especially if you need to wake up to be somewhere at 12. Peace treaty, nice. More AoE abilities. Athlete powerhouse. Sure. Powering up. Let's go to the final mission here. Ruins of Mind. This is it. The Abbey contains the mysterious treasure. Containing the mysterious treasure is waiting to be explored. Sadly, you'll have to deal with the paranoid abbess. If you enter the Abbey and find... Let's go. The Abbey seems well fortified. You're probably not the first one to come looking for that treasure. John Piet even seems to identify some cloth that looks like it belongs to Rivaleaux. Anna decides to go for it and knocks on the massive door of the Abbey. You hear the voice from the abbess from the other side. Go away, I know what you are after. Well, since he ain't opening up, let's try to talk our way in. Talking your way in seems the most sensible thing to do. Who will try to convince the abbess? On a second thought. Still not letting you in. Let's sneak in. There must be a way to sneak into the Abbey. When she thinks you are gone, you can go through the window. On a second thought. Never gonna greet Lila again, so my Lila again. So my name won't get spelled wrong anymore. Nice, Swiggy. You're waiting for Pax to reply. I hope it's good news, Lila. Would be really awesome. Time to burst in. Yeah, we're gonna kick the door in. Junpiet leads the charge. Bam! Junpiet charges relentlessly, and the door bursts open. You're face to face with terrified Abbess. Oh no, you're consciousness thieves after all. May God stand by my side. There is no way around it. All your crew members gain. Bursting in aggressively decreases the chance that your friendly actions will have any effect by 50%. Start 4 rank encounter. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. None. These nuns support the Abbess through thick and thin, easily intimidated, but they are not impressed by mean talk. Abbess. Fate gives 50% of her speech gives to her speech. Her condemnation is extra strong when you are aggressive, so watch out. Don't hit her when she prays. Her speech defense will only increase. That's how you deal with that. And at best, kick the door in, swing the next around. Yeah, that's gonna go very, very well. These abbess, these nuns have guns. I'm gonna propose a peace treaty to the nuns. And then I'm gonna experiment on you guys. And then I'm gonna shoot you with my bow. That abyss looks like she's seen some horrible, terrible, disgusting, terrifying things. Yep, pretty much. I think it's called a mirrors, okay? Nice, Paisa. Domine. What about my dirty underwear? You lady are gonna get ore to the face.